Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another tag video. In this video I will do a tag that I was tagged about 9 months ago, which is I Dare You book tag. This tag was created more than 10 years ago, but we do not know the creator of the tag, and I was tagged by Meg at Meg Purtue Books. I will link her video down below. There are 19 prompts in this tag, and they are somewhat daring. But not too much in my opinion. The first prompt is, what book has been on your shelf the longest? As a physical book, it is Omnibus Corroboree Empress by Graham Masterson. This is a combination of two books, and I bought this when I was doing master's degree in the United Kingdom about 20 years ago. So it has been really a long time since I've had that book. Question 2. What is your current read, last read, and the book you'll need next? I'm currently reading two books. Annemin Uyur Gezer Geceleri by Ayfer Tunç, a brand new book. And It's Always the Husband by Michelle Campbell. I'm listening to this book as an audiobook. My last read was Leyla'nın Evi, Leila's House by Zülfü Livaneli. And my future read is The Dead Room by Katrina McPherson. This is a book that I received from NetGalley, and it was time that I reviewed this one. Prompt 3. What book did everyone like but you hated? It is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I really found this book very, very confusing and really had a miserable time while I was reading it. Prompt 4. What book do you keep telling yourself you'll read, but you probably won't? Anna Karenina by Lev Tolstoy. It is possible that I might read it, but considering the times that I suffered while reading the war segments in War and Peace, I'm not very eager to read it. Prompt 5. What book are you saving for retirement? It's Les Mis by Victor Hugo. The plot of his books are really good. However, like Tolstoy, there are so many details which are not interesting. So I think it could be a book that I could read when I have more time for reading. Prompt 6, last page. Read it first or wait until the end. I think I said this before, but up until I joined BookTube, I did not know anybody who read the last page of a book before, and I really cannot understand the logic of that action. So, of course, I wait to read it until the end of the book. Prompt 7. Acknowledgement. Waste of paper and ink or interesting aside. If that section is not too long, I usually skim read them. It is actually good to know how many people are actually involved in creating a book. Prompt 8. Which book character would you switch places with? I think I would switch places with Miss Marple. She's very clever. There's always action around her. But she's not involved in any of the action, and very rarely she is in danger. So I think her position is really, really good. And of course, I really do love Miss Marple's series and Agatha Christie books. Being involved in a mystery would be perfect for me. Prompt 9. Do you have a book that reminds you of something specific in your life? Place, time, person. It is vintage mystery and detective stories edited by David Stuart Davies. It reminds me of my dear friend Janelle, who sadly passed away 3 years ago. Every time I look at the book, I remember her because it was our first and unfortunately last buddy read with her, and we had so much fun buddy reading it for 6 months. Prompt 10. Name a book that you acquired in an interesting way. It is Veda'ya Zaman Yok by Linwood Barclay. I think the English title is No Time for Goodbyes, and this book was gifted to me in Adana. We had a little sister, big brother connection with the husband of one of my friends. I said that I really did like mystery books. When we were leaving for airport, he went to his bookshelf and brought the book to me and said that he thought that I would really love this book. So it's a very, very special book for me. Prompt 11. Have you ever given a book away for a special reason to a special person? I gifted Emma by Jane Austen to one of my in-person book club friends because I was presenting my favorite book, Persuasion. I really wanted more people to enjoy more of Jane Austen's writing style, and I think Emma is one of those books that is really funny, and I knew that it would be enjoyed by her. Prompt 12. Which book has been with you most places? I do not travel with physical books. I can answer as my Kindle. So I guess the oldest book on my Kindle, The House by the River by Lena Manta, would be the answer to this question. Prompt 13. Any required reading you hated in high school that wasn't so bad 2 years later? Hate is a strong word, but I did not really like Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte when I read it during my high school years, but after rereading it when I was in my 30s, I admired the atmospheric writing style. Prompt 14. Used or brand new? I have no real preference unless the book is dirty. So by a margin, I can say that I prefer brand new books. Prompt 15. Have you ever read a Dan Brown book? I have read every Dan Brown book except his latest because I like his writing style very much and I think his books are very engaging to read. So I have no shame. Prompt 16. Have you ever seen a movie you liked better than the book? I really could not concentrate reading the book of one of my favorite movies, which was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. I actually DNF'd this book, so I have definitely liked the movie better than the book. Prompt 7. Have you ever read a book that's made you hungry? Cookbooks included. Lexi Baker Cozy Mystery Series by Lahan Dubs. I really do find the sweets that are baked in the shop owned by Lexi quite delicious. Prompt 18. Who is the person whose book advice you'll always take? My mother and my best friend, who know which kind of books that I like best. We actually have different tastes in book with both of them. However, they both recognize a book that would be loved by me immediately, so their advice is very, very precious to me. As for a booktuber, I think Lori at Books, Ink and Paper. She likes nonfiction a bit more than me, and I like romance more than her, but other than that, our tastes in book are very, very similar. So I take a special notice when she says that she really likes a book. Prompt 19. Is there a book out of your comfort zone, in example, out of your usual reading genre, that you ended up loving? It is not genre, but it's more of an audience. I do not read many young adult books, but I really, really loved Sight by Neil Shusterman. It was my favorite book of that year. I really loved the complex plot of that book, as well as quite lovable characters. And the 20th prompt is tagging people. I know it's a quite old tag, but I still want to tag some booktubers. Even if they do not do the tag, I think it would be great to give a shout out to them. I very recently discovered Book Cougars and Slow Readers Bookshelf. Additionally, I want to tag two good friends, My Messy Bookshelf and Tyla Nerds Out. Those were my answers for I Dare You book tag. Please comment down below. Have you ever seen a movie you liked better than the book? And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose acknowledgement. Acknowledgement means teşekkür in Turkish, and teşekkür is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.